So big hello and good afternoon to everyone in the virtual world. Thank you so much for joining us here today. I'm Sangeeta Singh, and yes, on behalf of AsiaOne magazine, friends, we are delighted to welcome all of you to Web Talks Series 2, How Symbols and Brands Shape Out Our Humanity. Web Talks, a weekly webinar knowledge series. It's a thought-provoking platform for ideation from across the continent. It brings together some brilliant minds of Asia, GCC, and of course, other countries. Branding is a profound manifestation of human spirit. From that power of symbols to uniting people to the modern day where companies have adopted logos and trademarks to market their services, their products, branding has actually come a long way. Rather, to be precise, branding has really gone a great transformation in the last 11 years. So let's get set to explore it all.
It's a pleasure to host these web talks, and the entire focus is that during these times we can actually reach out to our readers, though AsiaOne is a print media product and digital as well. But we wanted to have this experience sharing during these times, and all of us could share the challenges and the opportunities that we are facing. Media is more perception driven. It has to be about what the person who's watching it in whatever format is understanding.
What Ayurveda says is there's something called Sama Doshaha, Sama Agnishcha, Sama Dhatu Malakriya, Prasannatma Manasendriyanam Swastya Bidhyate. This is a Sanskrit verse, but what it means is the body has capability to completely regenerate and completely maintain its state of health only when a certain condition is met with. And they talk about something called balance or homeostasis that we call in the modern science.
We should talk less about corona. We should talk more about positive sides of it. Because if you are affected, you are affected. But if you are mentally good and you have hard immunity, you can come back from this situation even if you are affected. I believe so.
Many sir, phenomenal inputs by you. And, again, I like to say that I'm a big follower of Sheikh Hasina. And, we are also going to put her on the cover of one of our forthcoming issues.
Detecting these imbalances and setting these balances right will lead to stronger immunity. Not every formulation that is out in the market or out being propagated by everyone will not act at the same level, act similarly in all individuals. First, you need to have that being truthful to your own self. If, your brand represents what you really feel in the heart, what you really think in you should be in sync. Your heart should be in sync with the mind should be with the words, and words with the action. And then when you put all these three components together and then build the brand, that will speak out, speak out and then communicate the message. That's number one.
Consumer behavior has been changing. And with consumer behavior changing, the entire, I would say, the equation behind creating a brand or creating a symbol to speak to so many large audiences has to keep on changing.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here. A big thank you to all our panelists.